Hi, everybody. This is Mrs. Garibaldi with your writing lesson for Friday, March 27th, I believe. Today for writing, we're going to be thinking about a book that we've been reading during our independent reading time. And we're going to write about the book that we've been reading. And so I read The Duckling Gets a Cookie, which is one of my favorite books by Mo Willem. It is so silly. And so I'm going to be writing about this book today, and I'm going to just flip through just so you can see some of the things and so you'll have a better idea of what is happening in this book. So the duckling gets a cookie, and he says, "Hello, scoot, scoot, scoot. May I have a cookie, please?" Oh, I'm going to scooch this out of the way so that you can hear me. Thanks. Flappy, flip, flap. That was very nice of you. Oh, look at all those nuts. Here comes the pigeon. Hey, how'd you get that cookie? I asked for it. You ask for it. Politely. Say, does that cookie have nuts? Yes. So, you got a cookie with nuts just by asking? Politely. I ask for things all the time. I ask to drive the bus. I ask for hot dog parties. Do I ask for candy? I do. It doesn't have to be a big bus, you know. I'll ask for a French fry robot every now and then. I've asked for a walrus. Right now, I'm asking, why? Why? Oh, there's more. Sometimes I ask for a hug, or I'll ask for one more story. I can't count the times I've asked for my own personal iceberg. I asked to stay up late. Oh, yeah. I'm the askingest pigeon in town. But do I get what I ask for? No. It's not fair. Flappy, flip, flap. Ducklings get everything. Pigeons like cookies too, especially with nuts. Why did you get that cookie? And look, the author, he included this little mark above his head, like steaming. He's so mad. And little duckling said, "So I could give it to you?" And another thing. I don't think he heard the duckling. What? You're giving me that cookie? With the nuts. That's so nice. Thank you. Thank you very much. Chomp. That's one cool duckling. Chomp. Yes, sir. Bye. I have another cookie, please. But this time, no nuts. So today I'm going to be writing about my favorite part of that story. My favorite part, of course, is the ending when the duckling asked for another cookie, but this time no nuts, because really and truly he didn't really want that first cookie, which is why he had no problem giving it to the pigeon. So I think that that's such a silly story. So I'm going to start my writing. And of course, I always start my writing with my name on the top of my paper. So Mrs. G, and then the date, and today's date is 3/27/20. All right. And so now the top half of my paper, remember, is my sketch and my label. That's my plan for my writing. I'm going to go ahead and put my headset on so that you'll be able to hear me. Hopefully that's better. All right, my friends. So now I'm going to sketch a picture. And you guys know, I'm not a really great drawer, but I do my best. And so I'm going to draw a picture of the little duckling at the end. He has a really big eye. And he's saying, I have a voice bubble here. And he says, may I have, and I remember have, that's one of our sight words, have another. Watch my tongue when I say it. TH, another. So ER at the end of a word. So may I have another cookie? Right? So cook, E. And I'm going to put a question mark. May I have another cookie? And then I'm going to put down here, without nuts. Out. O-U-T, O-U-T, get out of here, you bumblebee. Without nuts. All right, and so this is duckling. Ing, I-N-G, ing, ing, I-N-G, ing. Okay, so here's the sketch and my label. And so I'm going to write, I read the book. I read the book, and it's called The Duckling Gets a Cookie. And the title of books are capitalized. So I'm going to capitalize each of the words in the title. Okay, so The Duckling, and I'm just copying it off of my book. So I have my book here. And if you have your book with you, you can use your book as your own little dictionary. And so it tells you how to write the title on the cover of the book. So I'm going to copy that. So I have that right here. Oh, and you know what? I just saw cookie is spelled there. And so I could come up here and I'm going to change cookie up here because I see that I did not spell it correctly. And so I can change that to be the correct spelling of cookie up there. Okay, so I read the book, The Duckling Gets a Cookie by Mo Willems. And I can find the author's name on the book. It says Words and Pictures by Mo Willems. And so I'm going to say Mo Willems, and I'm going to return sweep down here because I don't have enough room for his last name. Okay, so I read the book, The Duckling Gets a Cookie by Mo Willems. My favorite part, oh, we wrote favorite a lot in class with our dictionary, and so I remember the first part, favor, or it. There we go. My it part. Oh, sorry. Was at the end when and the. Now I've run out of room. I'm going to take this paper, one page, and I'm going to turn it over, and I'm going to write on the back of it starting at the top, okay? Just like we do in class, but this time in our notebook, okay? So we have no blank pages. You'll notice all my pages from the start of the book till now are all filled because I'm taking it one page at a time. Okay, so let me go back. So my favorite part was at the end when the duckling, and that, look, it's on the title of the book, so I'm going to copy it. I'm going to use that word again. Okay, so when the duckling, but I'm going to do a lowercase d because it's not the first word of my sentence, gave the pigeon, you know what? I bet I could find that word in this book, you guys. Let's see. Maybe. I think it was at the end. Oh, I saw it. Oh, it was right before this. Right there, I found it, pigeon. So you guys, you can go back into your books and find the spelling of words and use those to help you spell correctly in your text if you want, in your writing, okay? So duckling gave the pigeon the cookie with nuts, so he could get one without out. O-U-T, get out of here, you bumblebee. Okay, so duckling gave the pigeon the cookie with nuts so he could get one without nuts. All right, so I'm going to go back and reread my writing here. Here we go. Let's see, can you guys see it? Ooh, let me scooch the book because I don't want to knock it off my table here. There we go. Okay, so I read the book, The Duckling Gets a Cookie by Mo Willems. My favorite part was at the end when the duckling gave the pigeon the cookie with nuts so he could get one without nuts. Awesome. So now your job is to go into your composition notebook, okay, that I dropped off at your house. You're going to open it to the next page. So you'll see I've got March 24th, 25th, 26th, and now 27th. And so you'll notice there's no blank pages in between. So please make sure that you're not skipping pages and you're going to the very next page, okay? And then when you're done with your writing and telling me about what book you're reading at home, you can snap a picture of your work and upload it to Edsby. All right, my friends. I hope you have a wonderful day. I love you. I miss you. I wish you well. And I hope to see you next week on Monday. Have a great weekend. Bye, you guys.